I hope that can be like a one-time clip. Try to watch out for him so that doesn't happen. It's motor skills, isn't it? It is. All right. All right, motor skills it is. Let's go. Do they have any different properties? Sort of, yes. In a way, I mean they're blocks. In the regular game, they're intended just to be used as weapons. I would say the main difference is durability. Blocks are not quite as durable as shells, and they wear out. If I were to just, you can't really do it here, but they're supposed to be on a timer. So it won't stop because it's bouncing, but if it weren't, it would time out, and a shell wouldn't do that. That's just a pretty good motor skills. It's creative. I appreciate that it's like an item abuse motor skills. Whee! It's pretty good. I don't have anything against motor skills. It's just that motor skills, like many things, motor skills is in a class of things that I think is particularly conducive to bad and or lazy level design. Motor skills is just kind of not. It has potential that doesn't. It's hard to bring out. It takes a little special touch to bring out something neat about motor skills. This level's doing a fine job. Sometimes they get a little sameish, and it's just sort of the same. You're bouncing on one thing, you bounce on the other thing, you bounce on a line of things, you bounce on the next thing. And this is, I mean, this is also doing that. Like, you can do that and be good, obviously. But sometimes they just get a little bit the same. And I like that this one isn't. It's got something, it's got some cool combos and whatnot. What's up, Lily? Bad TBD, I want you to look inside your heart and ask yourself, are you funky enough to be a globetrotter? Well, with time, my funk levels could improve. Are you funky enough to be a globetrotter? Deal with it. Relax, Uchi. There's no such thing as two. If you scan that scene carefully, there is a 2. You can see it. It's like peeking out of the frame. Okay. Afraid the reboot turns into late season Simpsons. Valid fear, but at the same time, I feel like we gotta trust the people that made it. You know what I mean? I mean, these are a lot of the same. These are some of the original voice actors. These are some of the original writers. I liked what they did before. What reason would I have to doubt them now? They gave me all these wonderful episodes that I enjoyed, and some ones I didn't like as much, right? They can't literally all be zingers. But, I think we can trust them. I think we can trust them. This is basically the crew that gave us everything we already loved. It's not like it's a reboot and they're hiring a bunch of people that didn't work on it the first time, right? It's not like they're slapping a bunch of crap in that, like, it's like a weird crossover or something. You know what I mean? It seems like it's like, hey, the original crew is bringing back Futurama. Like, yeah, cool. All right. Who could we trust to do it better? There's nobody out there, right? It's the original people. So, like, hell yeah. I'm sure it'll be good for a chuckle or two, and we get to see all our friends again. We get to see Hypnotoad, Bender and Scruffy and Kiff. Oh, Kiff. I wonder what Kiff's up to. Kiff Croker. I wonder what he's doing these days, you know? Maybe we get to find out a little bit more about Yancey or the late Philip J. Fry. Oh, man. See what the Sewer Mutants have been up to. You know, it's just going to be fun. Just get to go back and hang out with all our cartoon friends. I just think if we all want good stuff, you know, and people's concerns are valid with this kind of thing, you know, but we all want the same thing, right? I think we could agree. We all just want to see a good show, have a couple laughs, you know. We know it's not going to be exactly like the original. It doesn't all have to be Jurassic Park, you know, but we all want the same thing. We all want to have some laughs and just kind of enjoy something together. So I think we got to help that along in our own ways, you know. We gotta help that along by just kind of believing in it. Yeah, what do you do? Technically, yes. Technically, though, a Yump is one of those jumps off of a Switch Palace switch, and a P-Switch jump is that same maneuver but off of a P-Switch, although they both get shortened into just Yump. It's just silly community convention. Technically, a Yump is only performed on a Switch Palace, but it's literally the same exact trick. A Yump is a P-Switch jump off of a Switch Palace switch, and a P-Switch jump is a Yump off a P-Switch. Hope this has been enlightening. Or light, perhaps? Okay, and then I'm getting that one on the down. Yeah, the green one comes down, and I'm getting it. And then I'm using the next... Okay, I get this. I just have to arc the green one in the right way. His favorite cherry is me. His favorite seat of all is me. But he liked that even when he was really little. He picked us. Definitely picked us to be his people. He strongly suggested that we pick him up and bring him inside and give him a snack and a toy and then keep him forever and just let him do whatever he wants. I was pretty amiable to the idea. Yeah, I hope you're feeling all right, JD. Keep your head up. You got friends here. It's nice to see you. I'm trying to play. I know. You're the best. I know. Cat, you. I know, you're the best ever cat ever in the whole wide world. We all love you. You do though. It's true. Don't you doubt it for a second. No, you don't. Just that good. Just that good, my guy. No problem. Like, no problem. What? I'm not allowed to play. I need a handbrake. He's a very loud meow. If he is trying to meow, he's trying to get my attention, our attention. He says loudly, "I am here. Hello. Listen up. I might watch the rest of the clear of the level again just to understand what's coming up. Saves me some time. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I see what that trick is. Oh my god. That's a hand tech that I am not. Don't do that often. Fat finger, what? Fat finger A to B? Okay, like an inside regrab fat finger? That's weird. We'll get it, but that's a weird one. Cool, in a cool way. Not like in a bad way. Okay, I got the moon though. Got the moon though. Moon says, but who's buying? The moon, brought to you by Pizza Hut. Is a phrase that I am fearful we may eventually utter in this history of our civilization. It occurs to me I haven't sat down and seriously played Tetris since I maxed out. When I turned off the console after having maxed it out, I like haven't really played it since then. I will again, but oh well I did crowd control. Oh whoops, Stowe, what are you doing? 4 million. God damn. I assume that makes use of rolling. God damn. 4 million. We might see that score on NTSC Tetris too, you know. Oh my, oh my. GG. GG. Yeah. GG. GG. Good level, man. What? There's another one? Oh, there's another one? Oh. What?